Good afternoon. Welcome to Mike's Cooking Studio. I'm Mike. Here we are in my kitchen area, my apartment, I call my cooking studio. Um, Today we are doing a casserole in the oven. Uh, I've already started browning some ground beef. It's Thursday, uh, July 14th, 2023. It is 4:42 p.m. Eastern Time here in Cape Cod, Falmouth, Mass, where I live. It's not a bad day. It rained earlier. It's been very humid, so obviously I'm in the air conditioner. So this is called the Bacon Cheeseburger Tater Tots Casserole. I just started browning some ground beef. A shout out to all my subscribers. I'm down to 237. I thought it was at 238. It keeps fluctuating. I don't know who leaves. I don't know why they would leave. So anyways, welcome to everybody, new and old. New and old, shout out to everybody, all my regulars and irregulars. Let me come down off my knee now. Get the skillet going here, the big skillet. Then over on the side, I got my casserole dish set up. So I'm going to brown this ground beef so it's done. And it's no longer pink. I got a cup of chopped onion in there. It's like a one medium-sized onion. Got to turn the overhead fan on. After this is done, I'm going to drain off. If there's a lot of grease, I'm going to drain off the grease. And then into this is going to go, I'm surprised to find this, a can of cream of onion soup. I've never seen it before. Some sour cream, some Montreal steak seasoning, McCormick's, I think it's McCormick's. 2 teaspoons, some chopped bacon, about 4 or 5 strips. I'm going to use half of it. Then the other half will go on top. There'll be some cheddar cheese that goes on. You'll see, it'll be really good. It's from Betty Crocker, the recipe. I saw it on Facebook. I've been seeing it on Facebook. Then I looked it up on the website. Using my little chopper here. Now, as this is cooking, I want to give a shout out for a minute to a person I've been following for the last few months. His name is Tim Campbell, Tim and Barney Campbell. Now Barney is a cockatoo, a Moluccan cockatoo. Now Tim has owned him since like 2019. Barney is like my favorite. I've seen a lot of cockatoo videos, but he's on Facebook and he has a YouTube channel by that name, Barney, the West Coast Cockatoo. This cockatoo is going to be the funniest, most charismatic cockatoo bird I've ever seen. I've always wanted a bird like a cockatoo or parrot. I know they outlive me because Barney's like 28, 29, I think Tim said. He's just funny. Well, he came out with a book a couple of months ago. Well, by Barney. I mean, obviously Barney didn't write it, the cockatoo. It's called Raspberries and Eye Kisses. Barney is quite the character. It Tales from the Cockatoo Protection Program. It's funny as heck. There's one thing Barney has that really cracks me up. He talks in this like gangster voice, like a low voice. Then he can be as sweet as can be, saying, "Hello, Barney." He says, "Hello, Barney," a lot. Cracks me up. He, he's got this, he mimics a phone ringing, like a cell phone ringing, but then he'll answer it himself with his, I call it his incognito voice. Tim calls it his gangster voice. There's so many stories in here on pictures of him. He's a beautiful, happy, healthiest looking bird I've ever seen. I mean, he does everything. He's got a closet full of toys. You've got to subscribe to his channel, or at least see it a few times. Oh my God, Barney. Oh, you're my buddy. I think of me as your Uncle Mike. They live in Vancouver. Uh, Vancouver Island. And it's a great book. It's a paperback. I got it on Amazon a couple weeks ago. I'm not sure if it's in hardcover or not. I got to read some of the stories in it. There's they look like a handwritten. Some of the pages, they're like transcripts of Barney's talk. Barney's talking. He's got a lot of videos out there. Now Tim has had them since 2019. He got them from from an adoption agency or a bird sanctuary that adopts. I'll give them a shout out too. Called the Grey Haven Exotic Bird Sanctuary, and they take care of birds. Rehome them, and great organization. It's saying. I don't know everybody in Tim's family. But Barney, he floors me every time I see him. He's just so funny. He's got a big following out on Facebook. So shout out to them. And can't wait to see tonight's video. He usually does like 2 videos a day. Barney's got this wicked neat cage too. I call it his cave. He's got toys in there. There's one they call Valley Girl. So funny, man. So this is all browned up. There's not a lot of grease in here. There's not much to drain off. So my next ingredient is going to be this cream of onion soup. Get all that out of there. Pull that off the heat there a little. Turn that down. How much sour cream I'm putting in? Half a cup of sour cream. So half of this container, which is 8 ounces. I'm just going to eyeball this. This Montreal steak seasoning. 2 teaspoons. I'm reading the directions on my other device. I got the oven heated up to 350. I'll bring this. Up. You can see that now. I got the tater tots, the pan with the tater tots in it. Just going to heat this through. I've got half of this. I got half of the tater tots in there about. So I'm going to put a layer of this over the tater tots. This mixture. Turn that off. It doesn't burn. Half of this bacon. Now this was ready to eat bacon as the microwave kind. It's okay. Shortcut. I'm not putting all of it on, just half of that. I had like 4 or 5 slices of bacon. Yeah, that's that. I gotta get some cheese out of the fridge, shredded cheese. I shredded the cheese myself earlier. It's a sharp cheddar. Use half of this in there now. There. Now I'm going to put the other layer of this meat mixture. Oops. I was supposed to put the potatoes in before the second half of that meat mixture. That's okay. It'll all cook in together. Oop, there's one hiding in the corner of the bag. Trying to avoid getting eaten. The rest of this cheese. and the bacon, rest of the bacon on the top. This can take about 40 minutes in the oven. For 40 minutes. So in the oven, then I'll come back and I'll show you the finished result. And but there you have it. And come on back in a little bit, about 40 minutes or so, and I'll show you the finished result. And so anyways, take care. Like I said, check out that Barney, the West Coast Cockatoo, on YouTube, the channel, and or Facebook. You'll really enjoy it if you do. So I'll see you in a bit. Take care. Everybody stay safe. Love yous all. Bye.
One eternity later.
Hello. Welcome back to Mike's Cooking Studio. I'm Mike. It's 5:55 p.m. Here we have the second part of the Betty Crocker Bacon Cheeseburger Tater Tots Casserole. It's all done. Took it out of the oven, letting it rest a little before I dug into it. And it looks pretty good. So let's get a look at it. Come down off of me now. Shout out to all my subscribers. There it is, right there. Nice and crispy. The potatoes. Remember, there's 2 layers of potatoes, tater tots, I should say. There's bacon, cream of onion soup, and onion, chopped up onion, some Montreal steak seasoning, no veggies with this. I was going to make a salad, but I'm not going to eat all this in front of you. Put my fork away. Whoop. Pay no attention to that noise. Just my my grabber fell over. Huh. Excuse me. My oxygen became disconnected. Sorry. I'm back. So like I said, there's quite a bit of this. A lot of leftovers. I'll give some to my neighbors across the way, Dina. Oh, it's delicious. Well, there you have it. Bacon Cheeseburger Tater Tot Casserole by Betty Crocker. Thank you, Betty. Anybody know if Betty Crocker is really a person or is she still alive? Oh, I'll have to look. Check it out. As always, I'll post the recipe in the description area. I'll also post a link to Barney, the West Coast Cockatoo, his YouTube channel. And Tim is the owner. We affectionately call him his dad. So see you soon. Stay safe, everybody. See you probably the end of the week or over the weekend. Bye. Good night. Love you.